Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our Beginner Series 2025. In the last episode, we started up the Trace of Metal milestone, or I should say, mission set right here. We went to the space anomaly. We talked to Tithys. We started building our drone, but we need to start upgrading our mech now that we have the drone working for us. Oh, these sentinels are all on, so let's turn this off real fast. I did reload, so remember, if you turn off the sentinels and then you reload your game, you quit and come back, it will install or reignite them, so just shut them down again, especially if you're right next to the pillar. And boom, now they're disabled for a while. And I don't have to worry about them coming at me. You should be gone. What are you doing? You should be disabled. Uh-oh. That's a bug. Well, let's continue on with our trace of metal. We need to put down our mech right here. I guess not. We need to get our metal plating real fast. Oh, my lord. Let's make some metal plating. I'm going to get destroyed on this planet. My god. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all we needed? Yep. So another secret to remember is when you build an item, you can actually destroy it and get all your materials back. So I should have a little bit of room here. If I go into my build menu by pressing up on the D-pad, go to your build menu, and instead of pressing anything here, press X if you're on Xbox or square if you're on PlayStation. You go into edit mode, and now you can just destroy this platform right here by pressing left trigger, and it deletes it, and you get all your materials back, which is awesome. Heck yes. And that's okay, because we don't need it for our mech. Let's get into our Minotaur. And we need to build the right arm, which is going to take ionized cobalt, hydraulic wiring, and pugnium. We need all of these items. So let's see what we got going on here. We got so much going on here. Oh my good lord. All right. Let's take this and put it in our starship. There we go. That goes in the starship. In the starship. We need ionized cobalt. So, in our backpack refiner, we have a little bit. Let's get some more. So we put our regular cobalt in there. It should give us ionized cobalt. 2 to 1. So if you put in 100 cobalt, you will make 50 ionized cobalt. So we're getting close. Let's go to our exocraft here. You have to install all of these pieces on your mech. So you have to make sure you're in your exocraft menu. We need hydraulic wiring. Have we learned that yet? I don't think we have. We do not have that piece, so we need to go to the space anomaly and learn how to make that. So let's go to the space anomaly. That will teach us how to make. We can go back to the marketplace and learn how to make it. So go down to space anomaly. Make sure you have nanites. You're going to need nanites in order to do that. We're going to go to the space anomaly and get this thing done. It'll be awesome. And while we're here, I might want to, clean out my inventory because good lord, it's so jumbled. Look at all this. I got so much junk in here. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's take out that ionized cobalt. We're going to need that. There we are. Do I have multiplayer turned on? I do. So let's turn that off that way. I don't have to worry about anybody trying to murder me. And speaking of that, go into your network settings and make sure PvP is turned off. By default, I think I've mentioned this before, but by default, if you start a brand new game, it is turned on by default. So make sure that's turned off, because you never want someone to just pop in and murder you. That's not a good time. So we're going to come on up here. We're going to go back to the marketplace, and because we're going for a material, like a building material, we got to go to the synthesis laboratory, and we need a hydraulic wiring, which is going to cost us 250 nanites. Need carbon nanotubes to make it as well. Oh, Lord. Now we have those. We need carbon nanotubes. Let's make a couple of those. 1, 2. There. And, oh no, now we need to go back down to our mech. So let's go do that. And because we got rid of our platform, our mech is trapped on that planet. We can only call it in on that planet. So if you leave the platform there, you can call it in on any planet in the system. But because we got rid of the platform, so there is a bonus to leaving the platform there. You do lose those materials. They're permanently gone because, you know, they're on that planet. However, you can start calling in the platform or the mech generally anywhere. You do need some upgrades as well, but we'll get into that a little bit later when we start doing our mech and our exocraft things. But just keep in mind, if you leave the platform, you're doing yourself a service for later on, but you're losing those materials. How are you still around? All right. So let's go back to our mech. Well, let's call it. So if you want to call in your mech, again, as long as you're on the same planet, down on your D-pad, go to Summon Vehicles, and it is in the Summon Exocraft. And so this will be all of your materials, all of your exocraft. However, we don't own it. So you have to have a platform down to quote-unquote own that machine. We do have our mech, so let's put that down. And there you go. We're going to get into our mech. That way we're safe from the environment. And now let's build our arm. I'm going to put it over here. Ionized cobalt, 30. Pugnium, 40. And then hydraulic wiring, we only needed 1. So there we go. So now we have our arm installed. So we're good. Wow. I need some thermal protection for sure. Let's talk to the guy here. Yes, Minotaur, yes. Good, affirm, good. Oh, bad, negative. The hive has disrupted your settlement. The settlers are fragmented. See them. We have to go help the settlers. Come with you? Yes, absolutely. Come with me. We need to go help the settlers, so let's go. Because they're being attacked. So where did our mission go? There it is, right over here. Let's head back to our settlement. And we definitely need to clean this up. Oh my good lord. So much stuff in here. It's crazy. There we go. We'll actually put that on the ship as well. On the ship. That way we can kind of have some room in our inventory. So let's go help our settlers. I think it's a sentinel attack. So I think this happens multiple times. So just be prepared for that. You're going to have to come back and defend your settlement a couple of times. So this is a combat heavy mission set. And here they go. Get these guys out. No. Get you. Nope. Don't heal him. So as long as you damage the sentinel that's a healer, they freak out and they stop healing because they're like, whoa, I'm getting hurt. I can't do that. An urgent message is pending. Select a trace of metal in your log. I thought I had that one. Oh, again, this is going to come up multiple times. It will start jumping between your different missions because, you know, the game wants you to go certain places. Let's go to the trace of metal. So it jumped over to my settlement because it was under attack. Let's talk to the sentry. Help me? You? We are glass. What am I supposed to do here? Settlement status fractious. Concerned settlers have requested an audience at your office. Use the settlement administration terminal to hear their request. So the settlers are feeling... Oh my god, did I walk around the door? I probably did. Yes, I did. They're probably feeling freaked out because the sentinels keep attacking. All right, let's answer citizen questions about the century. The citizens have grown curious. They note the sudden and traumatic appearance of the sentinel hardframes and that the overseer appears to be accompanied by a rogue drone. I'm going to reassure them. You're good. It's okay. The citizens are pleased by your words. They have lived in fear of the sentinels their entire lives and now hope for peace. They wish to assist you in your search for answers and have prepared an expedition. Let's send them to a monolith. Let's do that. Oh, no, this one. So now they're going to go check out a monolith and see what's going on over there. The away team is searching a monolith. So how long is that going to take? For clues about the Sentinels. Settlement citizen expedition in progress. Well, that's fun. So, because they're doing their thing, I'm going to have to go do another mission while we wait. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on here? Sentry. VO. Vocalization bad. Help. Me. You. Go there. There. Place. Okay. The drone transmits a set of numbers to my exosuit. They do appear to be valid coordinates. Well, now we have a location to go to. Consult the galaxy map. We're going to a whole different galaxy. Okay. Well, let's go to a galaxy map. I thought we were going to have to wait for the settlers to come back. So remember, you have to be outside of the planet's atmosphere to access your galaxy map. And we're going down to this planet or this system right over here. So let's get in here and see what the heck is going on. So this Trace of Metal mission is needed for later on when we start getting deeper into the storyline. You don't have to do it now. I just figured it'd be a good thing to do. Let's take out all these pirates. Boom, boom, boom. I believe we don't have a freighter yet. So remember, you're going to randomly run into these save a freighter missions. And the first time you save it and you accept the freighter, it is free. After you accept your first freighter, they start costing money, though. So you want to make sure the first one you accept is really, really worth it. Really? You're just going to slam into me. All right. So yeah, make sure the first one you take is the good one. Because then you can save yourself a headache and some money later on. Because freighters are really, really expensive. We're talking like 100 million if you really want a good one. So you might as well save your money on that by waiting for a really good one to pop in. Oh, they're all over here. Really? Let's get these guys knocked out. I think we have 2 more. So this guy and someone else. There's one more pirate flying around. Careful, don't shoot the freighter, because then all of a sudden you're going to be teamed up with the pirates. So yeah, don't attack the freighter. And that was it. I believe this is the one right here. And then we have scrambled coordinates. Now that we're out of combat, our location from our drone is popping in. Let's go talk to the captain real fast. Another way to figure this out is just look down on the ground. And you can see over on the left-hand side, it says it's a Viking freighter. It has 12 frigates. It's a C-class with 16 cargo and 9 of the technology upgrades. So, this is not going to be worth it. Not for me, anyway. I don't want a C-class. And if you want to double-check, you can always talk to this guy. So, the captain. It's going to be C-class with 16 general and 9 technology. Let's make sure that's true. Let's inspect his freighter, and boom, there you are. C-class. And right next to it, 16 cargo, 9 technology right there. So not worth it. We're going to leave. I don't want that. Let's talk to him again and just get a reward. I'm going to get a payment instead. So we got some standing increased. We got a cargo bulkhead. We got some nanites. I'll take that. We got some gold. I will take all of that. That is all useful. My inventory is getting full, though. Wowzer. Okay. It is definitely full here. Open that one up. We got a scatter blaster multi-tool or upgrade, and we also got a plasma launcher upgrade. Wow. We got a pearl. Yeah, we're going to need to clean that up. So, before we do that, though, you know what? Actually, no. We're right next to the space station. Let's go land on the space station, clean up our inventory, move some stuff around. That way we have room for all the stuff we're about to pick up. And maybe, you know, buy some building materials. Like we need some cobalt, probably. We're going to need some gold, probably. So let's get in here and do that. Let's open this up. Oh, look at that. We got 2 hydraulic wirings. Man, should have done that. My multi-tool, I have all my good stuff in here, so I don't really need another weapon. I'm not going to use a scatter blaster, so we can sell that upgrade. We don't need that. We're not going to use a plasma cannon, so I can sell that. Get rid of it. So let's start cleaning up our inventory. We're going to go to the trade terminal. We're going to go to sell, and then all of it's going to be in my ship. So let's switch from my exosuit inventory to my ship inventory. We're going to keep the hard frame. We're going to need the walker brains for later. We don't need the crystallized heart. We can sell those. We don't need the pirate transponders. We can sell these. We're going to need the rendezvous beacon. That's for our pirate mission, so don't get rid of that. Cargo bulkhead, that's for when we get a freighter, we'll be able to upgrade it. Quad servo, we probably need that, so we'll keep that for now. We don't need salvage data. We don't need Corvex casing. The Highline brain, we don't need, but you can turn that into nanite, so don't do that. Instead of selling it, what you want to do is put it in your refiner. Where is that at? There they are. If you refine it, each one will give you 230 nanites. So for those 2, I'm going to get 460 nanites. That's basically an upgrade right there. So I will take that. And while we're refining that out, let's see if we have any good upgrades here. But also sell some upgrades as well, because we have upgrades we're not going to use. So first sell. We don't need a sentinel weapon. The sentinel weapon upgrade is on your multi-tool, and it will only affect your bolt casters. So if you use a bolt caster, absolutely use these sentinel weapon shards. If you don't use a bolt caster, these are useless. So just sell it for money or nanites. And same thing, scatter blaster we're not going to use, and launcher we're not going to use. So we're up to 4,000 nanites. What do you guys got in here for us? We have a shield upgrade and launch thruster. We always need a launch thruster. I'll take that. I don't know if we need a shield upgrade. Do we need shields? Oh, no, we're good on shields. We definitely want to use launch thruster, but shields, not worried about it. So that's our launch thruster right there, anti-gravity. Well, let's install that. There we go. Ooh. Doing good there. I don't know why we have a phase beam. Let's get rid of that. We need to install a rocket. That's what we need. So we need copper. Dang it. We need copper to do that. That's okay. Fuel, fuel, fuel. This is our launch fuel. So I'm just trying to organize all my stuff. That way, we're all good to go. All my Sentinel stuff up here. This is going to be money for later on. Wiring loom. We can't use any Star Shield batteries. This is going to be used on normal ships. If you have a fighter or an explorer, absolutely. But if you have a Sentinel ship like me, these are useless. They don't do anything. So you can sell those if you want. Let's see. Do we need any multi-tool stuff? Maybe an upgrade for our scanner. Maybe an upgrade for our... what's it called? Our multi-tool. Nope, not that one. Our laser. So what do you got here? You have a bolt caster upgrade, pulse spitter upgrade, and geology cannon. So nothing I want to use. That's good. Let's upgrade our inventory here. Why are you over there, not over there? And then let's see if we have any good upgrades in here. Shield module, that's good. Hot protection, radiation protection, life support. What do I need here? Life support maybe. We need to start doing hot protection and other protections here. We can use another shield. Yeah, so a shield upgrade we need, and then a one of the hazard protections, and then we need to start upgrading our technology. So shield for sure, and let's do hot protection, because these are going to be useful. There we go. Hot protection, water protection. There, yeah, but we are already out of room. Look at that, no room left. Got our nanites, we're good. Alrighty. Also, I just saw some stuff in my suit. Let's get it done. Let's get it out of here. Sell. The Viking effigy we don't need. That's about it. Okay. All right. All right. Everything's done. Everything is organized. You guys know I'm weird about that. Let's go. Trace of metal. Let's continue on with this awesome mission. Put that over there. Put that in there. Don't need unstable plasma. We need life support shell, but we'll continue with this. And Sentry's coordinates are over here on the moon. What kind of moon is this? It looks like it's land. Yeah, this looks like just a oh, volcano planet. I'll take that. And I'm guessing we're gonna land here at this abandoned building, it looks like. Oh no, it's something. Manufacturing facility? No. I think it is. So for a manufacturing facility, you need to blow the door open. But when you do that, all the Sentinels know you're here. We can do this. Boom, boom, boom. There. We're going to get our salvaged glass. That's why we're doing that. Really? Done and done. Man, there's a lot of these guys in here. All right, let's get inside. Grab all the information here. So extract our nanites. Encrypted data. Give us a navigational data. I'll take that. First aid. And now let's see what's on the terminal. Facility status. Intrusion detected. Production paused. Awaiting restart. Restart authorization. The factory's terminal looks just like any other. Another anonymous facility. Another meaningless screen of data. But the numbers that scroll past call out to me. I find my hand upon the panel. A needle extends from the glove of my suit. I did not know I had a needle in my suit. I did not move my arm. Uh-oh. I'm gonna give in. I surrender my exosuit. I am a statue. A powerless witness to whatever it is attempting. Wave after wave of numbers fill the terminal screen, patterns swirling as my exosuit communes with the data. At last, it halts upon a prompt I understand. Glass archive breached. Boundary status open. Download hard frame blueprints? Yeah, let's download those blueprints. The factory is a portal, an anonymous node, no more. Through this window, my exosuit retrieves another set of Sentinel hard frame schematics from whatever world of data lies beneath. There was no need to feel afraid. So I've learned the other arm, the left arm. So we're going to need chromatic metal and hydraulic wiring yet again. Network status, additional entity registered, Laylapse. The Sentry, deactivated unit 4927G. Neural upgrade noted, available. Proceed? Yeah, let's do that. Transmit the upgrade packet. Neural upgrade packet broadcast. Awaiting remote response. So we upgraded Laylapse. Where did he go? Hey, come here. He's running away. Come here. Network purge complete. Restoring basal cognitive layer. Oh, he's becoming sentient. Feeling better. Feeling fresh. Greetings, Telemon. Who is Telemon? Perhaps I have made an error. Yes, error. Apologies, traveler. Please accept my fault. To establish better bond, install hardframe blueprint to own Minotaur. You compute no more. Well, now I need to build my my other Minotaur Geobay again. I need gold and metal plating, which is next to my ship. So if I get close enough, all of a sudden there it is. Boom. And I'm just going to delete that again. But we need to make the left arm now. So we have the right arm. Left arm is going to be right here. Chromatic metal, hugnium, and hydraulic wiring. However, look at that. It gives us stat upgrades. Damage to stunned enemies plus 400%. Post-impact ignition, so light things on fire, enabled. Mining laser power plus 62%. And impact fire duration 4%. So, or 4 seconds. So these are going to upgrade your Minotaur, your mech, to have way more power to it. Let's install that. Boom, boom, and boom. So we have our left arm. Is it going to be our upgrade arm? There you are. So now we should talk to the sentry again. I am processing our bond. I am thinking. Oh, our clients, our settlers have returned, I think. So we need to go talk to our settlers. So let's go do that. Your settlers have returned from their Sentinel facility mission. So let's head back to our base, or our settlement, which is going to be one more star up. Let's go. And so we're kind of bouncing back and forth between our settler missions, our settlement missions, and the trace of metal, which they're kind of interwoven, they're interlinked. And then we can jump into our pirate missions after we're done with that. So let's do this one. Settlers. Settlement administration alert. Urgent citizen request. All right, let's go do that. Let's crack these open. Ooh, we got a couple more Sentinel upgrades, or weapon upgrades, so we can sell those and make some money. Those are all good, all good. Can we make life support shells? No, we need dihydrogen jellies. So let's make some jellies. Now let's make our life support shells. There we go. Boom, beautiful. So I always tend to have batteries and life support shells active in my inventory, because you never know when you're gonna need protection from the elements like that, or just life support. Now remember, these packets, like the life support gel, will restore 85% of your life support. So you don't want to use it at 2% because that's a waste. You want to wait for it to get below half before you start using these recharge materials. Same thing for the battery. The battery will refill your hazard protection by, I believe, 80 to 85%. So if it's less than, if it's like, at 90%, you're only going to fill it up 10%, which is a waste of a battery. You want to wait till anything is below half. You want to be at least halfway, probably around 25% before you use the batteries or the life support gel. Let's go back into our terminal here. Let's see what they found. The citizens who went seeking answers about the Sentinels have returned from their expedition. They report that they found a Sentinel hardframe blueprint, but the atmosphere is subdued. What's going on here, guys? What's happening? The citizens are reluctant to speak further. There are mutterings about the water, swirling rumors that are difficult to understand. They do not seem quite themselves. Oh, they drank the water. Uh-oh. Release the explorers, remove citizens their clones, but adds creeping, spreading glass if you let them go. If you quarantine them, remove citizens that are all clones, and adds a feature, quarantine explorers. So I'm guessing this will lower happiness and this will increase happiness. However, we don't want this to spread, so let's get out of here. Boom. Quarantine them. And we learned the legs. We need Pugnium and Hardframe Engine. That's why I kept them earlier. Hardframe Engine only comes from destroying a Sentinel mech. So you want to make sure to keep those. If you kill a Sentinel mech, you need to keep it. But now we need to install that as well. Use these materials to create a storeroom. Oh, we have a storeroom. I forgot we were in the middle of building that as well. So we need to put that the chromatic metal in here so we can build our storeroom. And supply materials. There you are. So nope, we have another hour to wait as this gets built, the storeroom. But while we wait, let's call in our mech platform. I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm tired of building it and destroying it and building it and destroying it. We're just gonna leave it. So right here. And now we have our mech here. So let's build our legs. So actually, I'm gonna move the arms up here and put the legs down here. Pugnium and hardframe engine done. So now we have upgraded legs, and you'll notice all the parts that we add are turning blue. So your mech will be full on blue when you fully upgrade it. So next we have a chest. So let's make sure we do the trace of metal. There it is. Laylaps, the sentry. I am processing our bond. I am thinking. All right, fine. I'll let you guys do it. The sentry is broadcasting it. What? I just talked to you, buddy. It took a second to register. All right. I am thinking about names, Telemon, not Telemon. Places have names. People have names. Even clothing. But I do not possess a name. Why? I don't know. What is your name? When I was a part of the hive, I did not require a designation. But where is my hive now? I know. I will give myself a name. I will call myself Laylaps. Oh, sorry. I spoiled that. Sorry. I spoiled that. That is a good name, is it not? Well, hello, Laylaps. Lights flash within Laylaps' carapace. They are delighted to hear their name. Your Minotaur friend needs a mind before it can flourish. I can help. I can help. I see the big walkers. I see where they walk. Obtain the brain of a walker. Bring it to your anomaly. Bring it to Tithys, not Telemon. All right. Accept directions to the walkers. I have a walker brain, but I think you need to kill a special walker to get a special brain. But I do not want you to die, Telemon, not Telemon. I can help. Plans, blueprint, upgrades, technology. My gift to you. Okay, give me these blueprints. We are doing so well. So he just gave me a paralysis mortar, okay? So I can stun the walkers. So I will use that. So the paralysis mortar is something you definitely want to use. I need 2 jellies and 2 hermetic seals. So let's do that. 2 jellies. 2 hermetic seals. I don't have enough jelly. Uh-oh. I need to get more jelly here. So let's go looking for it right there. Beautiful. We need to go make some more jellies or get some more jellies because, man, yeah. We blew through all of that dihydrogen. But we got all this. We're good. Crystal fragments. So let's make another jelly. So now we should be able to build our paralysis mortar. So, oh, I'm too far away from my ship. So this is amazing. So it's a type of grenade for your multi-tool. However, it's like a shock grenade. It will stun anything you shoot with, you shoot it with. So it's very, very awesome on sentinels and things like that. It takes fuel to fill it up. So I believe it's going to take the, what's it called? The plasma, unstable plasma to do it. Retrieve a pristine brain. So not just a normal brain. We need a pristine brain from a walker. So it's a special walker we need. So let's head over here. 3 hours. We're going to go out of the atmosphere for this. And I think this is the last piece we need. Our chest piece, which is going to be the brain of your awesome mech. Oh, yeah. Here's our aggressive sentinel planet. Great. So this is a planet that sucks and it has all the sentinels ready to go to murder us. Gonna land for me? You want to land for me? Thank you. I'm also going to recharge my anti-gravity well, which is my launch thruster. I generally try to remember every time I land to refill it, just so you can call it in when you need to. Because you need not a full tank, but a lot of fuel in your tank before you can call it in. Look at these awesome ruined planets. I love this thing, man. It looks so cool. Just ruins everywhere. So there's a sentinel around here somewhere. Where are you at? I'm guessing where the red sentinel is. Yep, I'm guessing this is going to be a manufacturing facility with a walker on the outside. Oh no, it is a actual plaque. Well, let's take these guys out. Oh, and the sentinel woke up. Oh no, walker just woke up. Let's shoot it with the stun grenade. See, notice how it just stopped? I love it. Done. Sentinel walker down. So let's do the walker brain. And we got a pristine brain. So this will only appear during this mission set. You don't get a walker pristine brain any other time. It does not show up ever. Shifting nanite clusters sewn together with a pugnium filament. This circuit is painfully hot to the touch. A sinister purple light leaks from deep within its wiring, changing in intensity as it watches its holder. Unlike most walker brains, this one has survived its violent extraction and is pristine and undamaged. It could potentially be installed in a new vessel. Oh, really? So we got that done. Pristine brain must be installed. Must be disconnected from the Sentinel network. Present the brain to iteration Tithys. Oh, we need to go talk to Tithys about this. So let's call in our ship. Got to talk to Tithys and have him basically fix the brain for us. So it's not connected to anything. So we're going to go up to the space anomaly. There we go. Call in that. So yeah, we have a whole bunch here. There we go. Boom. Salt. Ognium. And yeah, we have our pristine brain. Beautiful. Just waiting for us to use it on our cool mech. After it's been fixed, of course. Let's go up to Tithys. He's at the top level over here. On the left side of the landing pad. Up here. Still alive, I see. That is a good start. Tithys is doing their best to appear aloof and unconcerned, but it is clear to me that they are struggling to contain their excitement. Before I can reply, they explode with questions. Did it work, Traveler? Tell me, did the drone live? Where has it led you? Where have you learned? Okay, calm down, Tithys, calm down. I'm going to say the drone is doing well. Laylaps is doing well. Excellent, we have done well. Done well indeed. Oh, I do wish I could see it, but I cannot leave this anomaly, and this anomaly is the one place the drone can never be. I'll tell him he has a name. He named himself Laylaps. A name? It gave itself a name? That is unusual. That is beyond simple engineering. I should have looked more closely at those beads Polo gave you. That Gek is always up to something. Alright, I'm going to give you the brain, the pristine brain there, buddy. I've seen a lot of these things in my time, Traveler, but never one so beautiful. And you say our drone friend told you to bring it to me? Remarkable. So, we want this to go into your Minotaur? I like how you think, Traveler. Bring the heavy armaments to the fight against the Sentinels. There's a few vulnerabilities in these things. Should be a simple enough job to bypass a few circuits. Yes. This won't take long. There. Done. I've done the hard part for you and rewired the brain. This schematic should take you through the rest of the process. So now I've learned how to make the hard frame body. I need the radiant brain, antimatter, and life support shells. Well, I have that one already. A collection of salvage components from a Sentinel hard frame, reconditioned to fit the Minotaur heavy exocraft hybrid. It will function as a semi-autonomous artificial pilot plug-in. So, you can turn off, once you've installed this, your Minotaur can actually be autonomous. It can walk around and attack other enemies for you, which is awesome. Installation allows the Minotaur to traverse planets itself and engage in combat or mining activities to support its primary operator. The AI pilot will always cede control to the primary operator when they enter the cockpit. So, if you go into the mech, it will actually give you control. And you can also turn it off if you want. But Traveler, this brain, it won't be enough. It needs something else. Something crimson. Well... Look, you'll find out soon enough. The signature I've encoded in the brain will draw its attention. Head out into space. You'll know what to do. Fly well, Traveler. So, what the heck is going on here? Am I going to have to talk to the Atlas? The Crimson? Oh, well, let's get out into space, I guess. So have we done that one? Tithys has prepared the hacked brain. Fly into space and present the brain to the Crimson Void. So we need to go talk to a Atlas. So let's go. Activate the pulse drive. Well, let's see what happens. This is a Crimson Void, huh? The Atlas beacon drifts through space, impossibly silent and impossibly loud. It knows I am here. I will present the hacked brain to you. This Dexter endless reality. Oh, I don't speak Atlas very much. Of us is endless communion. Radiant brain. I got a radiant brain. Shifty nanite cluster sewn together with a pugnium filament. Previously embedded within a Sentinel Walker, this semi-organic computer has been altered by both Iteration Tithys and a messenger of the Atlas. The Atlas helped us. The words of the beacon ring in a crimson echo in my ears. Their terrible music has stirred something within the hacked brain. It pulsates with a new and radiant life. So look at this, the messenger. I love this thing. Look at that. Look how big that is, too. That is ridiculous. So freaking ridiculous. Look at that. Dude. Heck yeah. All right. So now we need to install the hard frame body on our mech. So I believe our walker, our mech is over here. So I believe we have it all ready to go. We just need to call in the mech. That way it's close enough for us to install it. We're gonna land. I don't think it matters anywhere, so let's land right here. Just a nice random spot right there. Call in our mech. We don't need to actually build our platform anymore. And you know what? We'll do this. Just so it looks weird. Like normal. We need antimatter. Dang it, we need antimatter. Can we make antimatter? We can! Perfect. Alright. Radiant brain. Hard the antimatter and life support. So now we have a full-on blue Sentinel mech. Look at that. And he's autonomous. So as long as if I call him in, he will walk around and help me out in combat. I can run into the Sentinels and he will shoot other Sentinels, which is awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Laylaps, what's going on here? Laylaps is delighted by the transformation of the Minotaur. There! Minotaur has not robot machine anymore. It is friend. Or not friend. They can choose. I am so glad you agreed to help. Telemon, not Telemon. Who is Telemon? Laylaps is amused at my concern. Of course you do not know, do you? Well, it does not matter. I am glad we are friends. Lights chitter again within Laylaps' shell, a hesitating, halting pattern. They appear to be considering something of importance. I will prove we are friends. Erase me from the pillar records. Attack the hive. Attack the sentinels with my blessing. We are a team. I have to go attack the sentinels now to prove that he is okay, because he's not going to defend the sentinels. And now that we have our Minotaur. So the other thing is, with the Minotaur, it is on by default, the AI. But if you press down on your D-pad, go over to your gear icon, now you can turn off Disable Minotaur AI. Boom. And so now, it is just, whenever I call it in, it will just land and not be autonomous. But you can always turn it back on too. So again, you just go down on your D-pad, go over to your gear icon, the utility icon on the left. And then to the right, you can enable Minotaur AI. And so now, Minotaur is smart again. So let's go attack the Sentinels and let Laylaps prove that he is not part of the Sentinels, or he at least doesn't defend them anymore. And right over here on this planet. Is this the aggressive planet? Probably. I think this is the aggressive planet. So, you know, keep attacking the Sentinels on the most aggressive planet they have. All right, we're going to go to a pillar, which is right here. Begin the search. So let's go over here to the terminal. Terminal in lockdown. We have to take out the Sentinels that are guarding it. And actually, let's call in our Minotaur. Oh, I don't have my summoning station. Son of a gun. Of course, I don't have the metal plating for it. Let's try that again. All right, done. And then we're going to turn him autonomous. So I'm going to enable it. So now he will help us. He will go around and murder all of the... Really? I thought that was mine. That was actually the Sentinel. There we go. Now this guy, he's our guy. He will defend us. Where's he at? Oh, he's gonna fight the other Sentinel. Look at this. He's taking on the other Sentinel. Got that one. Oh, we got a healer in here. That's why. Okay. Come on, Mech, help me out here. Oh my god. I am getting murked. Take him out. There we go, stun him. There, done. Good lord. There we go. We've taken out all the Sentinels that were protecting this one. That was a rough one. Warning, boundary node exposed. Once again, I find myself at a terminal to the Sentinel's glassy archive. Once again, I am passive in the face of this hostile interface. Layleps has requested a total severance. I will make it so. So we're gonna take him out of the Sentinel archive, so they don't even know he exists anymore. Severance packet broadcast. Remote response confirmed. Entity erased. As Layleps severs themselves completely from the hive mind, I see flashes of light, images of a world where everything is like glass, and I finally understand. This is my fate, the inevitable after. It's just an archive. The completion of data. Pillar control node operational. Boundary node archive secure. Rogue imposter purged from archive. So yeah, now they don't know anything about Layleps. He's gone. So let's go talk to Layleps, see what the heck's going on here. Hey, buddy. Oh, my dang fire here. Don't run away from me. I gotta talk to you. I hate this. Come here. Why are you running? This does not have to be your destiny anymore, Telemon, not Telemon. It doesn't have to be the end. It won't be. We have died once. We won't die again. We will have such fun. We will save the worlds. Our chance of failure is practically null. I agree with that. I knew we would do it. We have all done so well. So Trace of Metal is, I believe, finished now. So, oh no, fulfill the sentry's wish. And let's see if it updates real fast. And done. So that is a Trace of Metal. We did that. We fully upgraded our mech, which is awesome. I don't like using the Sentinel mode, so I always turn mine off. But you can turn it on if you want to. And also you can turn off the sentry. So now he is turned off. Beautiful. Put you down here. And we are set. We are good to go. So hopefully you guys liked the episode. If you did, hit that like button. And we definitely need to start doing the Artemis missions now. So we will do that in the next episode. We will do the translator and get that going. So I will see you guys then.